Abdulateef Yusuf is live for us from Katsina State. Abdulateef, Governor Dikko Radda says every investment in infrastructure is a building block for the next generation. So when you look at the project commissioned or inaugurated under his Building Your Future agenda, how would you assess their long-term sustainability, especially in rural communities that often feel left behind?
Good afternoon. In a true sense, every responsible government will want to leave a legacy, a lasting legacy that will impact for years. And I believe Governor Dikko Radda, since when he came into the office, he is determined to see that he has changed the impression about the state that is seen to be disturbed by insecurity by trying to execute as much as possible projects he could within his time to change the impression that despite the fact that the state is bedeviled with the issue of insecurity, the government is still impacting and is doing well in trying to provide the promises they made before they came into office. And by so doing, during the anniversary, the state governor was able to commission a number of projects, including a 1 megawatt solar PVA at the state secretariat. This is intentional because...
Abdulateef, sorry to butt in once again. But then talking about insecurity or security generally, there is this cautious optimism as 9 local governments, including Sabua and Dandume, have entered peace agreements with bandits. So from your vantage point, how effective are these locally driven peace pacts compared to full-scale military operations?
Yeah, to my own understanding of the situation, the two approaches are not in conflict in any way. It is understood by many that this problem of insecurity is a community problem that needs a solution from the grassroots as well. But to an extent, in some instances, the military...
All right, that's a convenient place for us to leave it. Abdulateef Yusuf, TVC News reporter, live for us from Katsina. Very interesting stories we got from, across the state, especially the state that we spotlighted. If you look at Osun State, where issue of, killing was reported. We just talked about the Katsina State, where also the government is doing so much to fight insecurity. One thing stands prominent among the stories. Security is very key in ensuring that there is development in our country and society. Absolutely.
Ibrahim, the Osun State story was really sad. That's 3 siblings from same parents. I can't imagine what
4 siblings, precise. Okay,
3 and one other person. I can't imagine what the family members are going through at the moment. We just hope that the perpetrators are really apprehended. Justice doesn't bring them back, but it does give some form of relief. People are becoming heartless by the day for reasons we don't understand. Cultism is now a big deal in the country, and it's also something we need to start dealing with, really, especially at the secondary school level, where they are now also picking that up. It's something that government really needs to start looking at.
Especially when you remind me of what Thomas Hobbes said, regarding life becoming brutish and then people being killed as if we're animals, but we just want government to do the right thing.
There will always be people who take to vices. That's why I think it's I think it was Professor Shibanjo who said it, who was talking about the idea of consequences, that you will always have the corrupt, you will always have those who take to vices. It places importance on consequences as a tool for deterrent. And so I think that's what we need to start focusing on. But I am very, very big on, the secondary school sensitization, because children are picking up cultism for reasons, one doesn't understand, and we need to start dealing with it.
Thank you very much.